The knockout stages in the 2014 FIFA World Cup kicked off over the weekend, and so did the holy month of Ramadan. More than 1 billion Muslims around the world are observing the fast. During this time, observers do not consume food or water between dawn and sunset. All 4 teams playing in Brazil tonight have Muslim players, while Algeria is made up exclusively of Muslim players. So how will these football players manage during the month of Ramadan? I'm joined now on the line by Imam Nusrah Cassiem. Imam, thank you very much for joining us. Can you please firstly very briefly explain to our viewers why Muslims actually fast during Ramadan and what's the importance of that?
Too well, but I think you're asking me regarding the position of the football players at the World Cup regarding their fasting.
Yeah, but first I just want to ask you a broader question. If you could just explain to us the importance of fasting during Ramadan for Muslims.
Yes. Okay, I think the first principle is that fasting is observed by all Muslims across the globe. Those who are able, those who are free of any life-threatening illness, or aging to the extent where it could weaken their condition, and of course those who are on travel for business, or in the case of the football players, which is part of their business, traveling from their hometowns out of the comfort environment into a foreign environment. So those are some of the factors that would then exempt the observer of fasting from the actual fast. And then, of course, it will be important that at the return from their travel, that those days that they have missed as a result of their travel, that they then fast those days in that they've lost out.
But they don't have to fast. You're saying they can be exempted during the tournament, but after the tournament, when they come back, they will be expected to make up the days, so to speak, of the fasting that they missed while they were playing football.
Yeah, I think, again, you're breaking up, but I think what you're saying is, yes, correctly. In the case, if they are unable to pay back those days, the exact days, so let's say in the case of the football players, they've been there, in fact, they'll probably be there for most of the month. Then, if they are unable due to the heavy scheduling of coming home and then getting ready for pre-season training and touring with their respective clubs, then it is also encouraged for them to give charity towards families who have had difficulty or are experiencing difficulty. In that way, they are also able to exempt themselves from the fast that they are unable to pay back.
Okay. Now, we understand Algerian players who are facing Germany shortly have decided to fast. Surely that might affect their ability on the field.
Again, I can't hear you so well, but it is not. Remember that fasting is something which is about ease. God did not make this obligatory to the extent that it creates dis-ease or discomfort. In the case of the players, drinking is a very important component of the hydration and to remain at that optimum level with regards to their game. What is more important is that they observe the courtesy of the fast, and that is that when they have to drink water and so on, that they would then go out into the tunnel of the stadium or into the dressing rooms, where they will then take their cup of water or so on. In that way, they are still within the fast and the courtesy of the fast, and get the blessings of the month as well.
Okay, thank you very much. The line is not playing along with us this morning. That's Imam Nusrah Cassiem.
Know more. eNCA.com